Scumbags doing scumbag things.
Yo, I'm very rarely shocked nowadays, but that shit there, I was just like,
That's from I
that's from the early 2000s.
that's from I was about to say. Looking at that video quality, that is definitely DV cam. Not even like 720p footage. Anyway, all right. What else we?
All right, so
So
what have you watched?
okay, what have I watched lately? All right, we're gonna make this quick-ish. Starting with TV on Apple Plus. Apple Plus continues to be the best bang for your buck out there. We're going to start with Smoke. Okay. It's a new, I don't know if it's going to be a limited series. I don't know how they're going to do a second season, but if they do, I'm rocking with it. It's about two arson investigators. One of them is Journey Smollett, and the other one is I can never get this nigga's name. Arrington Targaryen, uh, the fucking nigga from uh, uh the Kingsman,
Taron Egerton.
Tearing Edgerton, right? Yeah. Uh, and it's amazing. It's really good. It's based on a podcast about. I don't want to ruin anything about it, but it's about these arson investigators who are investigating dual arsonists in this made up town, right? And by the second episode, this shit goes left. And I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, but it's graphic, right?
Jesus.
In the first episode, they show like a burn victim and like the skin sloughing off.
Oh, so it's on some Nick shit?
Yeah, it's on some Nick or the Pit shit.
Have you watched season 2 of the Nick? Because I've only seen the first season.
I've finished out the series. Like
How is it?
I watched it when it was like on Showtime. I wish it had gotten another season.
Okay. All right, so should I watch season 2?
Yeah, you should watch season 2 because I think it did 3 seasons, right? Or no?
2.
2? Yeah, I wish it had gotten a third season.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean it ends all right. I mean it ends and it definitely has an ending. I was not satisfied with it.
Oh, okay. There was still more.
There was still more story to tell. But yeah, Smoke, watch it. Like I said, I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, but it is peak TV, especially if you like procedurals, right? Because we don't see arson procedurals, right? We don't see firefighter procedurals. We see, the Dick Wolf verse, Chicago Fire shit, but this is some like real investigative shit. Yeah. My mind is done this morning. So Smoke on Apple Plus. Moving on from that, still on TV, the last season, the newest season of Rick and Morty. It's Rick and Morty. I'm always gonna love this show. This is honestly one of the weaker seasons. It's still enjoyable, it's still fun, it's still weird and heady, but I know it's got signed on for 2 more seasons. I don't know what
And it's getting a spinoff.
And a spinoff, right? I don't know if there's still steam. Right? And I know you don't fuck with it. I get it.
Yeah, man. Once Pickle Rip happened, I was like, I'm done. I'm good.
Yeah,
I
but
jumped
like
off there.
The train is definitely the slowing down. But if you're a Rick and Morty fan, you'll enjoy it enough. But it's not peak season. Moving on from that, still in TV, I want to give a spotlight on a British show that I discovered a couple of weeks ago, and It is wrong and right in all the most surreal and interesting ways. It's called Pushers, right? It's about a woman with cerebral palsy who gets cut off from her benefits and then starts selling drugs with all of her other uh, disabled friends, and is absolutely kind of fucking hilarious, right? Because it goes to some real Breaking Bad places, but without the the extreme gore and violence. Uh, you will have to put subtitles on because not only do they have heavy British accents, but also the main character has cerebral palsy, so her speech is already sort of hard to distinguish.
It's fucked up.
Right? So you definitely have to watch this with subtitles, but it is absolutely hilarious. All right, watching this woman essentially become fucking Walter White of her council estates. Right. Meanwhile, she's got cerebral palsy. Yeah. So Pushers, BBC, the BBC, British television in general, they are willing to do things that, I mean, Europe in general are willing to do things that we could never get away in America with in America, right? Because they're interested in telling stories and not pushing product. So give that a try. Moving, I know I've. Oh yeah, sorry. Finally started Mr. Robot.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
What season you on?
I'm on the last episode, and I stopped halfway through the last episode because I don't want it to end.
Wait, last episode of the show?
Of the show, season 4.
So season 4 is some of the best TV I've ever seen, which is crazy because season 3, I was like, there's no way. Because I
Right.
remember everybody was hyped about it, and I caught up on Mr. Robot for like the first season and watched the rest of it, like the last 4 episodes in real time, and then got to season 2, and I was just like, I jumped off, and then everybody's just like, no. Season 3 and 4, I was like, all right. So I went back and binged it all, and I was like, all right. Season 2 has one of the most disgusting things in the world, and that's in the sitcom episode.
What part are we talking about?
The hypodermic needle.
Oh yeah. Now I see why Rami Malek was a thing.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm so glad my man's got justice though for season 1, because I was like, are they never going to wrap this up? Like, that nigga got away scot-free, and then when he came back, I'm like,
right, yeah,
somebody got to
some guy got to get him.
Yeah.
After what he did to the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mr. Robot it's heady. It's surreal because like the narrator is unreliable. The narrator is unreliable throughout the whole entire thing. So you have no idea what you're watching. You have no idea what the truth is. And that's part of the enjoyment of it, right? And this thing goes fucking dark. So if you've never seen Mr. Robot.
Yeah, that last season, the episode with the play, if you know what I'm talking about, the play episode, I was just like, oh, fuck. And mind you, I was on an edible, and I was just like, I regret watching the play episode.
Well, is that the last episode, the play episode? I can't remember. Like,
that's the last episode with the scumbag in it.
Oh yeah,
that's where we find out why Elliot is
the way he is.
Yeah.
That was masterfully done, though. That
and
play episode.
What about the oneer in season 3? The episode in season 3 where it's a oneer and he's just on
through the building.
Run.
Yeah.
He's just on the run the entire episode, like he evaded the police.
The show is absolutely fucking amazing, and I really should stop hating actors because I'm doing myself a disservice. The reason I didn't watch Mr. Robot is because I've said this before. I've got a problem with Rami Malek's face. But also is the hype, right? Everyone was hyping Mr. Robot, blah, 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 blah. It's finally on Netflix. I finally decided to binge it, and I lost a weekend. doing this, and it is written superbly, acted amazingly, shot fantastically, right? And now I see why Rami Malek's a thing, but also like why everybody in the supporting cast. Why are they not doing bigger things? And shout out to BD Wong, the best
As
villain.
the transgender.
Like fucking White Rose is the best Bond villain that we've never had.
As far as supporting cast, I'm surprised his sister and her boyfriend haven't been working.
Right, exactly. The FBI agent, I'm surprised she's not working.
You know whose daughter that is?
With the
FBI agent.
No.
That's Meryl Streep's daughter, Grace Gummer.
I see it now. I see it. As soon as you said like Meryl Streep, yep, I see it.
That's her daughter.
Yeah. So she had to put
one of the most she is involved in this show, and one of the most disturbing shootouts I've ever seen put to film. Like the way that shootout happens, I was just like, and that's how it is in real life.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that.
Which shootout? The one in China, the one at the diner. She's in like all the one in the
office building. In the FBI headquarters.
Yeah. That's the China. That's the China one. Yep. Mm-hmm. But it's a great fucking show. It's on Netflix. Give it a try. Moving on from that, we'll go into we'll go into movies real quick. We're going to streaming movies. One more show on Netflix. The Waterfront. It's by Kevin Williamson. It is Dawson's Creek meets the Ozarks.
Okay.
Right. It's about a family of fishermen. They're a fucking fisher dynasty that also run drugs and all the shit that happens behind all of that. Right. It's fine. Right. But it's got that Kevin Williamson like over dramatic bullshit attached to it. But it is
exactly what you're talking about.
Was that? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Come on,
like
man.
I said,
I'm a fan of I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Right. Yeah. It's exactly like Dawson's Creek is exactly like all that shit. It's too over dramatic for its own good.
Scream.
Right?
Same with Scream.
Yeah.
Because he wrote that too. Same with Scream.
But it is enjoyable enough, right? Like if it got a second season, I'd watch it. If it never goes anywhere beyond this season, I'd be fine with it. All right. It's one of those things. Moving on from that, we're going to go into movies. I'm going to talk about 2 Amazon Prime movies that have no right to be as good or enjoyable as they are. Head of State, starring John Cena.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Idris Elba. This is a fun, dumb movie. Right?
Really?
It's fun, but it's stupid as shit. And sometimes it gets really, really weird and interesting. It's about the Prime Minister of England and the President of the United States. Their plane goes down in Europe, and they have to trek from the Eastern Bloc to like the G6 conference, all the while being hunted by assassins. It's a dumb buddy cop fucking opposites attract movie. It's like I said, it's fun, it's dumb, it won't change your life, but if you like John Cena and you like Idris Elba and you want to see them shooting guns and beating up people, heads of state, right? I was not mad that I watched it, and it might end up on my like, look, I just need to have something on that I can disconnect from and have in the background type movie. After that, there is a movie called Deep Cover, right? Also on Amazon Prime.
Is it the Lawrence Fishburne joint?
No, man.
Because I was about to say I own that on. That's on Criterion, right?
Yeah. I saw the cover. You showed me the cover. So, Deep Cover is about a group of improv actors who get roped into being undercover drug informants.
Okay.
Right? And it escalates from there. Right? And it's absolutely fucking hilarious and kind of heartwarming. Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't want to give anything is more than that. Dallas Bryce Howard, Orlando Bloom, Nick Muhammad, and it's fucking fun and funny, right? The situations these motherfuckers get into, because with improv comedy or improv in general, the rule is always say yes. Right? So it's like yes, and you escalate. So their improv training, they keep getting deeper and deeper into the criminal underworld because improv, right? It's wild. It's wild. It's fun. Everybody's having a great time, right? So Amazon kind of knocked it out of the park when it comes to fucking dumb comedies. Just like I just want to watch something. Yeah.
Right.
So Deep Cover, and we're going to finish off this round with we need to do a deep dive on this one of these days, like do a whole entire episode, because I'm obsessed. Finally saw Showgirls, the Elizabeth Berkley.
Talk about that shit.
That movie is wrong and wonderful and stupid and brilliant all in the same breath. How did this fucking thing get made? Everything about it is wrong.
All I'll say is Las Vegas had a bad rep for a long time between that and Leaving Las Vegas. Leaving Las Vegas, one of the saddest, most depressing movies you can ever fucking see in your life.
Yeah, but yeah, Showgirls. I want to do a deep dive into that one of these days. But it is on HBO Max. If you have never seen Showgirls, you owe it to yourself.
It's boring
to
at
watch
parts,
it.
man.
What?
It is absolutely.
It's softcore porn, but like everybody's acting in a different movie. Everyone's acting in a different stage production of a movie called Showgirls, and they just happen to film it. It makes no sense. It's overacted. None of it's sexy.
No, not at all.
Right?
Not at all.
It's super mean. I don't know how. It feels like a Paul Verhoeven movie, but I can't understand why Joe Esterhaus got $1 million to write this fucking thing. Right? That's during that whole entire arms war between him and fucking Shane Black, when they were the highest paid screenwriters in the world. I understand why Shane Black made his money.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea how Joe Esterhaus
made his,
right? Because what did he have? He had Jade. He had.
I gotta rewatch that because I remember that being a fucking piece of shit too.
Yeah, Jade was a piece of shit. Fucking not Fatal Instinct. What was the one with Sharon Stone?
Basic Instinct.
Basic Instinct, right?
That was good.
That was good, but everything else he did was kind of trash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. 100%.
Right. So I don't know how he was making that kind of money, but fucking 90s. So yeah, Showgirls on HBO Max now. Do yourself a favor, and just as a completist, if you've never seen it, you have to watch it to see how wrong a film can go. A big budget film can go. Yeah. So Brandon, what have you been watching lately?
So I started The Bear season 4, and I gotta say, this season of The Bear is amazing. look, I know a lot of people do not like this season of The Bear, but I thought like I like season 3. So look, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like either you're on board or you're not, and I enjoyed it. Uh I think this could have been a good endpoint, but I'm glad they got a season 5, and I'm very, very interested to see what exactly season 5 is going to be. Now that you are now that it's been revealed, because I don't want to give away what's going on with at the end, but like the show has completely changed now. Now that again, I can't fucking spoil it, man. So that's The Bear. Moving on, I want to get into movies. And the only movies I want to do are Nosferatu and Sinners. I decided to do a vampire double feature. So I want 4K Blu-ray rewatch of Nosferatu, the extended cut. The extended cut gives some there's only 2 scenes that are extended. So like one scene where they talk about Nosferatu and his legend, that's a little more extended, giving you a little more lore, a little more explanation, not too much though. And the only other one is some character shit with what's my man's name? Oh man. Guys, why am I blanking on his name? That is not good. William Dafoe. William Dafoe. So that's it. And Sinners, look, Sinners is Sinners. If you have a 4K setup, cop this 4K Blu-ray. It's amazing. The sound quality is great. They kept the IMAX aspect ratio for all the IMAX stuff. It is literally fantastic. Okay? Um I also want to talk about a indie movie that kind of came and went sadly, and I wish more people had saw this. It's called Sorry Baby. Sorry Baby is about this woman and something bad happens to her as the movie describes it. Agnes, cuz Ava Victor is the writer, director and star of this. Uh Something bad happened to Agnes, and well, she's struggling to move on with her life after this bad thing happens. And once you see the movie, you the way that the incident is shot, I was just like, that was as tasteful as a way to do it as possible, as showing it at least. Um, yeah, I got nothing else. It's a shame that oh man, that it came and went. I don't know what I don't know what's going on with A24 this year as far as their movies. Materialist seems to be like really the only breakout hit, because I mean Eddington obviously came and went. That movie bricked, and I mean, go back and listen to our review. Yeah, man, I got nothing else to say. Oh, restarted watching last month the X-Files. So this is what I'll end on. I haven't watched the X-Files in, I don't know, I guess since the last season aired, which was 2019, season 11. Yeah, rewatching this, I'm halfway through the second season, and I forgot how fringe this show is. Like season one's good. Season one's good. I don't remember anything from season 2. And I also just didn't realize Scully was taken again this early in the show, because I remember her being abducted in the movie. I did not realize she was also abducted this early in the fucking show itself. That's crazy. But yeah, season 2, uh I mean, this with no disrespect to season 1. Season 2, the writing is just better across the board, and season 2 has a vampires episode that I am surprised made it to air, because it's just so dirty and fringe. Like, this show's already fringe, but I mean, this shit is fringe, and there's shit in this where I'm just like, how are they putting this on TV? Like, these vampires prick their fingers and drink their own blood, and they prick their fingers with hypodermic needles.
I mean, the entire show, I'm surprised got into the air, right? Because it's weird and graphic, and honestly, some of the most terrifying shit that's ever been put on celluloid.
I do want to say they have a murder's row of writers, though, because a lot of these are notable writings, like Vince Gilligan, Howard Gordon, Alex Gonza, James Wong, Glenn Morgan. I was just like, they had a writer's room, because those are notable writers who went on to do other things. I guess the most high profile name is Vince Gilligan.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy how many people, and especially the guest stars. Like, now that I'm halfway through season 2, we've had Tony Todd, Bradley Whitford, Stephen Williams is a recurring character. He replaced Deep Throat from season 1. Now his name is X. CCH Pounder's in a couple episodes. It's crazy. Their guest star, Shawnee Smith, who plays Amanda in the Saw series, is in this. It's fucking wild how many people are on this show. Season 2 is crazy too, because for the first 7 episodes, the X-Files are closed and they're just working other normal FBI cases, and they have them split apart. I was like, that's crazy that we were allowed to do this, because seasons of TV were like 24, 22 episodes. So
Right.
you could get away with doing shit like this. But yeah, what a trip down memory lane watching all this, and how deep the lore is in this fucking universe.
Yeah, I remember my first year at NYU. It was every Sunday everybody would go into the common room, and we would just watch 9 p.m. X-Files. Right? No one talked. Right? We all went down there. We brought food and shit like that, and we just you had to be there for that episode, right? You had to be there every Sunday night. That's how you started your week, was with the X-Files.
I've been watching 1 or 2 episodes a day, so like I said, I started season 1 last month. I guess I'll get through season 2 by the end of, or midway through August. So, like, because again, these are 22 episodes. That's how it used to be back in the day. Every year, you would get 22, 24 episodes, not like every 2-3 years you'll get 6 episodes. It was different. Y'all kids don't understand. It was different, and I'm honestly surprised that they had this quality with this many episodes. Like, don't get me wrong, you're gonna get some misses, a lot of misses, but like, look, I like the monsters of the week better than the mythology episodes.
Yeah, because I mean the mythology got a little too convoluted at times, right? Especially towards season 4.
Yeah, I mean, it's already convoluted now. Like,
Yeah.
we understand the cigarette smoking man's behind everything.
Right.
Like, we get it. But look, I'm moving forward. We'll see. Well, I want to keep watching. I enjoy. There's stuff I forgot. That's what I'm gonna say. There's a lot of stuff I forgot. But I mean, it's fucking 11 seasons and 2 movies. So
what season is Home in?
I can't remember. I think that's 4.
Yeah,
I can't remember. But yeah, Fluke Man was in season 2. I was like, damn, this wasn't even an X-File. That was just a normal case that just happened to have some supernatural shit. And it was so bad that even Skinner was like, yes, it should have been an X-File. I'm sorry. Skinner's the one who reopens the X-Files. So,
oh God, I forgot Mitch Pileggi was a thing. I remember he existed.
Yeah, Skinner, who hated them, and then eventually just like, yeah, you guys were right. So, all right, let's get into trailer talk.